Have you ever walked into a busy subway, a crowded mall, or a concert hall, and suddenly felt your chest tightening? Your heart beats faster, your breathing shortens, and all you want is to escape. You're not alone. Millions of people quietly struggle with the fear of large crowds, a fear that feels overwhelming, yet is completely understandable and absolutely manageable. Today, we'll explore why this fear happens, what is going on inside your mind and body, and how you can train yourself to stay calm, grounded, and in control, even in the middle of a crowd. Take a deep breath. Let's begin. What crowd anxiety really is. Crowd anxiety is not a sign of weakness. It is an ancient survival mechanism. Thousands of years ago, being surrounded meant danger, a predator, an attack, a threat you couldn't escape. Your brain learned to scan for risks, automatically, without your permission. Today, a crowded subway isn't dangerous, but your nervous system doesn't know that. It reacts as if you're trapped. This is why you feel your heartbeat rising, your muscles tightening, your senses sharpening, and the strong urge to flee. Your body is activating the fight or flight system, a biological response designed to protect you. But here's the empowering truth. Once you understand this mechanism, you can learn to manage it, and eventually, you can retrain your mind to feel safe again. What happens inside your brain? When you enter a large crowd, two parts of your brain start a silent conversation. First, the amygdala, the alarm center. It detects uncertainty, noise, movement, and signals danger. Second, the prefrontal cortex, the rational mind. It tries to remind you that you are safe. In crowd anxiety, the amygdala reacts too fast, and the prefrontal cortex reacts too slowly. The imbalance creates fear, dizziness, and the urge to escape. The good news? With practice, you can strengthen the rational part and calm the emotional part, just like training a muscle. Why crowds trigger us? Crowds trigger fear for different reasons: loss of control, feeling trapped, too many unpredictable people, fear of judgment, fear of something going wrong with no escape. Your mind tries to calculate every possible outcome. It becomes hypervigilant, and that leads to overload. But fear is not a prediction. It's only a signal. Once you learn to interpret the signal correctly, you take back your power. 3 techniques to stay calm in a crowd. 1. The grounding technique. When panic starts rising, focus on your senses. 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. This pulls your brain out of danger mode and brings you back into the present moment. 2. The controlled breath. Slow breathing sends a clear message to your nervous system. There is no danger. Try this rhythm. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Repeat. Within 30 seconds, your body chemistry changes. 3. Exposure in micro steps. The brain learns through repetition. Start small. Stand near a mild crowd. Stay until your body calms. Then take 1 step deeper and another. Slowly, each exposure reshapes your brain's wiring. Over time, the fear becomes familiar and manageable. You are not forcing yourself. You are teaching your brain safety. You are stronger than the fear. When you face crowd anxiety, remember this: you are not your fear. You are the observer of your fear. Your body reacts because it believes you're unsafe, not because you actually are. Every moment you stay calm, every breath you control, every crowd you face, rewrites the story your mind tells itself. You are building resilience. You are building confidence. And one day, you'll stand in a crowd and feel something new: strength, If this message resonated with you, know that healing is a journey, and you're already on the path. You are safe, you are capable, and you are not alone. Thank you for watching. Take a breath. You're doing better than you think.